Now you're going down the pipeline. Soon you're gonna be seeing Andrew. You're gonna be seeing Andrew Tate shit any minute now.
Okay. I was gonna go down the road of watch one more. Forget that.
Oh my god, is the bestest game ever exists, Yahoo? Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's pretty true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's kind of true. Yeah, well, kind of true. Anyway, hey. I think we started at almost the exact. I started the stream at almost the exact same time yesterday. So that's neat, I guess. Also, sorry, I changed the thing. Not this thing, like the thing over the... You know what I'm saying? It's the fall background. Kaif. True. That's a crazy nice typo. Actually, it's not that crazy, but it is funny. Oh, life. Right. Well, you know, normally it's... Like, that's the full thing. I don't think we used... I'm pretty sure this background was not used last year during pad streams. I don't know what we did instead, though. It might have just stayed on, like, the spring and summertime one the whole time. But, like, we might as well change it. Because it's only going to be a little bit, and then we'll be changing it to the Halloween season one when it hits October. And then I guess maybe back to this in November, and then the December hits, and boom, winter background. So, you know. Were you here when that person with the username Polygon Gaming Blog was in the chat? Do you remember that? Maybe, maybe not. I asked if you were there the other day when there was the user Polygon Gaming Blog that was in the chat, and we thought it was a bot, and then it wasn't a bot. So they whispered me that day. They sent an email that was not very official looking at Gmail. This isn't the username, but it was a not official looking username at gmail.com. It had Polygon in the name, but definitely not like very official looking. And then I asked, because they said, I want to tell you about my blog website. What can I send you a mail? A mail, not an email, a mail. Or can you send me one? And then gave an email. I said, if you want me to look at a website, just give me the link to the website. And then they put in polygon.com. Like, you know, the big gaming news related website. And then said, maybe you have IG question mark? It's much easier to compute better than here. I don't even respond until the next day. Wait, like the actual Polygon news site? That's not just some blog. I don't have Instagram, but I do have Twitter. Then another day, they come back. Mailing is easier for me. Then today, can you send me a mail or I'll send yours, I'll mail you? And then I said, not gonna lie, seems scam related, especially since there's already an official Polygon Twitch account, and that's where we're at. That's where we're at right now. I just want to know, like, they won't tell me, they won't actually try to scam me yet. Just try to scam me so I can figure out what it is. There's no way you work for Polygon. You're so overlay already. True. True. Back Discord. This a pre-made situation? Kind of. What do you do? Gosh. You've come to cyberbully. Nice spoon dweeb. Would you like me to eat yogurt with my hands? Real men use chopsticks? Not for yogurt, they don't. Unless you like to suck cream off of a stick. Very manly. Anyway, what's the deal here? Is there anything specific? Oh, I guess I should do this. Assist invalid? Ugh. Fuck this game. What did you do to do this? No, you didn't. No way you did. Even without assist? That doesn't seem very likely. Use the assist invalid SB badge. True. that give? 10? Oh no, but that won't work for this because we won't get the charges. So that's kind of the problem, I guess, huh? Gonna be buffed to 20? That's crazy. I guess the problem with this would be that she could get bound. I don't know who I'm supposed to put on use here. Maybe just this one with this thing. Try this. Pastel with the flamey. Boots with the fur. Yeah, we were on the same page, Shauna. Ouch. Nice. So any other major things that I should be doing this week? Like, is there a thing I should be farming from one of these Ultraman / Godzilla whatever the hell dungeons? I am realizing Pastel's a lot worse because it doesn't have... I'm realizing this team is infinitely worse because none of them have Pierce. I just realized. Just realized that. Bit of an issue. I mean, there's a bunch of these Ultraman dungeons I do have to do, but... yeah. Needing box is going to be a problem here. Because that's all coming from assist. But that could be a bit of an issue. That could be a bit of an issue. Like, there's probably one of these that I should farm because you need it for a sync thing, right? I would assume that's something that needs to happen. It's a bit of an issue. For some gung-ho reason, the sinks don't use Ultraman Descends, which is good, but what the hell were they smoking? Okay. Can't believe that worked. That's fine. That's fine. of screwed that one up a little bit. But what thing is it that needs to get, or what? I guess what does need to be farmed then for the sync if it's not things from the Ultraman stuff? I'm seeing Ultraman Zero Descended skill up, or sorry, Ultroid. Seeing Juggler's Juggler Descended and skill up with some insane blue theme that I almost certainly can't make. Ultraman Expert level 10, MK2. I don't know what the hell that means. Super Golem series? This isn't Pokemon, man. A kid? That was actually it. I'm still assuming I'm going to run into a problem where we need to do Pierce upcoming here. Is there an easy way to do Geron and Hoppo? I feel like I remember those being extremely obnoxious, but that was also quite a long time ago, so maybe it's not as obnoxious at this point. Hate to win Pokemon with anime. It didn't used to be. We used to have puzzles and dragons. Not just dragons. And by dragons, I mean anime. As usual, anime's ruined everything. Grand combination Zapandon. Alright, this guy's gonna definitely need Pierce, right? Yeah. That's probably gonna be a problem. My guess is that that's gonna be an issue for me. Oh my god. The fucking reds combined. Jesus. Oh, you already have them maxed. Ouch. Wonder if, should I do this guy making my health bigger, I wonder? I wonder. We do have some 3P to do, though. That stuff is new. 3P. I just wanted to have the heart shield. 3P? Free stones? Sorry, do you not want a free stone? Are you a communist? I don't know, I'm just saying things. If anything, it would be the opposite of that. Okay. You don't want to work for a free stone. Says the guy that did a bunch of 3P carries. Curious. Ouch. Hit him with one of these, and one of these, and one of these. Easy. The combos. Never doubted it. Doubted it. Jugless Juggler descended. Okay, relax. We gotta do Pokemon sleep. Dinner time. Or sorry, lunchtime. Lunchtime. I only have this Charmander in because, or sorry, Charmeleon in because the favorited berry, and he was almost full energy anyway, so. Alright, big meal. Powerful salads incoming. Powerful ninja salads incoming. Saved this one to do on stream. No crit. But man, that's a lot of points. That's a lot of points right there. Eat up. That's a rank up. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting to Master 1 tonight. Easy. Switch out this Charmeleon, by the way. And, you know what we can do, actually? You know what we should do, as well? In, Here, check this out. Check this thing out. Little special surprise. Check this out. Oh, I didn't know that part was gonna happen, but that's good too. Oh, it's evolution time. It's evolution time. $9:35 to $8:55. Here it goes. It's evolving. Wow. Look at that. Boom. Big strong gator. Big strong gator. Gator done, etc. Okay, so Vicious. Would you like to 3P now, perhaps? One of them was that dungeon that I just did. Oh, I already did that one though. Okay, well. Have I done these other two is the question. I have done the Hero Rush and I have done the Ultroid. I think I did those with Aggregate. Pretty sure. Let me put my bowl away while you figure out what you're gonna do. And before he gets mad at me for using aggregate after I specifically already said I was going to use aggregate and know that he has aggregate that he could also use. So I guess I don't know for sure if you have it on both accounts. This one do? I see a lot of people using that one. Jeez. That's a lot of attack. A lot of attack and stuff. Let's go. Buff up, buff up. And I got rid of most of the poisons. There's that. Where's that? RP change. No. 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 Damn. Oh, it is true, huh? You posted. I mean, I wasn't saying I was more. That was more of a no sad rather than like a I don't believe you no. But sure, I'm imagining me too. His official Twitter account hasn't tweeted anything. His last tweet's from like 2015, so. I always find it weird when IGN does a tweet about a celebrity death. It's like, because to me they're still supposed to be just about video games. But yeah, not like that, huh? Damn. A great actor. What a great actor that man was. I mean, I could do the thing and say, like, and he was a great person, but I don't actually know that. Did not get the box off, which was a little awkward, huh? If there was any other time to go. There's something special about 93, or just saying that he lived a long life, which I suppose is fair. What a bummer. Why did Jeff Keighley tweet about it? I mean, I guess fine, but also, why is that one of the somewhat high up results on Twitter right now? That's just sad. I don't know what the last thing that he was in was. Like, what is going to be what his last performance was, I wonder. I have no idea. Dude, he had so many iconic roles, too. Sandlot, obviously voicing Darth Vader, Lion King related stuff. Tough. His theater stuff. There's always that one clip, that theater performance that people show. Forget what that the play was though, but there's that clip that I'm definitely familiar with seeing for sure. Hey, I have this one. It's Geed. Man, they have not been very nice about giving me dark orbs, I'll say that much. Or, sorry, light orbs. They've really been making me use that spinner a lot. I'm just scrolling through Twitter a little bit. Looking at people post images and things as we go here. But yeah, that's tough. Tough one. That's a tough one. What can you say, though? What can you say? Quite a career, quite a life he led, huh? I want to say that he, like, did the thing where he sold the rights to his voice being used in the future for like Star Wars and stuff, maybe. I could be wrong on that, but I feel like that's the case, which I'm not a huge fan of that type of thing, but who knows? Who knows? My back's been bothering me a little bit. This is the worst movement of all time. Hello. Ecowas? I don't know how I'm supposed to say that. Ecowas? 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 Either way, hello. Is that a gacha game? It is. This is a puzzle game that does sometimes involve some other things. But it's not some new age gacha game, if that helps. Which it probably doesn't. The game used to be more about dragons, and because money and weebs, it has become a lot more about anime, I feel like. Although, I mean, I guess the dungeon we're doing is Ultraman, which I get is, does that count as anime? I mean, it counts as Japanese related. Anyway, I'm doing a multiplayer thing where that's why my hands aren't doing anything, but stuff's happening. Not my turn right now. I'm teaming up with a member of the chat, which is part of why I started streaming this game. Like 8 years ago or whatever. I've been playing this game for over a decade. That is part of why I'm still playing it. I would also add that I have not spent any money on this game, if that also makes you think differently. Okay, great. The phone disconnected for no reason. That hasn't happened in a little bit. See if we can fix that. It has been fixed. This. There we go. Fixed. That almost screwed me though. 3P multiplayer Ultra Hero Rush. Nice. I like the, is it a gacha game? I said yes. People leave. I'm making up like this imaginary scenario where they were a viewer of YouTube or something. And I just happen to be playing this because I play this on Mondays specifically. And then they're like, oh, I'm never gonna watch this guy again. And like just some ultra, oh, I'm never gonna watch this guy again, unsubscribe, thumbs down, just way over the top. Fake person with fake decisions in my brain. Fake person with fake decisions. Okay. Here we go. And boom and bam. Was there a reason for the nice spam? Is that just spamming nice to say nice? Ow. I think they were just spamming nice to spam nice, maybe. Well, Mitsuri will delay and stuff, so you got some free turns there if you need them. Oh, that's the claw, dragon claw thing. Oh, it looked like you activated it, but then the game's lagging. Okay. Yeah, wasting turns because of Awaken Bind and whatnot. Makes sense. James Earl Jones, though. Lunchtime? You missed it. I brought it up on screen and everything. I brought up the Pokemon Sleep on screen and did it on stream and everything. I even evolved Croconaw on stream as a little special bonus. You were pooping? I didn't know that. Don't you know you're supposed to announce you're gonna poop? Didn't you know? There was also the chatter above you that you could see that people left. You clogged my toilet too? What the? Oh, you could have used the spinner to get a light orb, but I guess you can get one that way too. That didn't do that much. Well, you took no damage though. Oh, that might be the leader's active skill there. Or is this thing not ready? Did these not charge or something? Looks like they do. Wow. A lot of charging going on. The charging of skills going on. Did you also see the news above you from Havens that James Earl Jones has passed away? That was not expected. I mean, imagine if I... Now I'm thinking about... What if someone said that was expected? Would you be like, what do you mean that was expected? What were you planning, huh? Were you involved? Caught. Alright. Double L, get our assist back. No crit lunch, same. I did do a ninja salad though, so that part was cool because it was you know, like 27k or whatever. So that was cool. A non crit meal being that much was nice. You have desserts. I did reroll twice, hoping to maybe get better berries or whatever, but I didn't. So then I gave up. I rolled twice for it and then didn't get anything, and then I gave up. I was like, oh, okay, that's good enough for me. I tried. Cookies. Okay. So much for that box, huh? You kind of messed that one up a little. Still enough to kill, though. Ginger cookies. I hope he knows that his time is shortened. I hope he knows his time is shortened. Otherwise, he's gonna be in for a world of hurt. Oh, he's in a world of hurt. Oh, maybe not. Kind of. I mean, he's alive, but he did mess up. Or he didn't have any way to fix the timings. Alright, we need to do a box. I know that's gonna kill the shield, because I've done this before. I did the solo one already. The International's been going on, so I've been watching that some. Well, the road to the International, I guess, technically, but whatever. Been some big upsets and stuff, so that's been cool. I can't tell if he needs to actually do anything more than that when he's using this leader. It doesn't seem like it though. Just light and red and heart. That's it. Gerudo, Brad. It's Gerudo. Oh. Maybe when I get back to solo mode here, I'll tell you a bit about my my Thursday when I got my haircut and everything. Did a bunch of errands and such. There was some things that happened that day. Nothing crazy, but you know, just some little anecdotes and such. You're gonna... Oh, alright. Fully healed. You got a shield. Probably fine. Whew. That was close. That was close, though. Is this the boss? It is. Should be good. Nice. 3P multiplayer. Exclamation point. Oh. Troid 0 descended. Exclamation point. Sweet. That is nice to get out of the way. Thank you, Vicious. Alright, let's start going through maybe these. So, what was it? Oh yeah. So, I don't think there was anything in particular that happened at the haircut. Oh, I guess the only thing that happened at the haircut was, the last several times I've gone, it's been a 5 on the sides and the back, and then scissors on top. And so when I sat down, I was like, that's what we usually do, but what is, like, the difference between a 5 and a 4 anyway? She explained it, and it was, like, basically not much of a difference. And I was like, let's just try the 4 then? And she's like, yeah, why not? And I was like, alright, you're the expert. She's like, yeah, you'll be fine. So we did that, so that was a slight difference, I guess. Pretty much not noticeable at all, though. And then I went to a brick and mortar store to get something that to get like a lotion, my hands type of thing. And I was waiting. There was only there was 2 people. There was 2 registers, and there was 2 people already at them being attended to. They were like 2 older-ish ladies at each one as far as the customers, and then the people working the register were these 2 young guys, maybe 20-somethings, I don't know, probably. And they were pretty much having their own conversation while doing all of the other parts of their, like, scanning things, or then they would, like, stop mid-conversation to ask the customer something or whatever while they're scanning and whatnot. But otherwise, talking to each other, and both of the customers were done at the same time, so it was kind of just me and the dudes working the register or whatever. So, you know, I only had to do one thing, so it was just like, yeah, just this, whatever. You know, they basically start having their conversation again. They're talking about some other lady that was pissing off one of them at some other point in the day or other day of the week. And I forget exactly what he said, but oh yeah, he said something about making him mad and whatnot, and he was just annoyed and didn't want to have to deal with that sometimes. And I was like, and I chimed in because we were basically finishing our exchange. And I was like, I said something along the lines of, and they don't even let you be sitting. What's up with that? And then, you know, that's an easy win, right? You just, you know, they don't even let you sit at the register, right? So they're both like, yeah! And they both chime in, yeah, what the, you know, at least let us have a stool. And I'm like, exactly, you should at least get a stool. You can do a little half sit or something, you know? And they're like, yeah, yeah. And I was like, all right, have a good one, fellas. Just, you know, could have easily just gone through that whole purchasing interaction without any of that, but just, you know, why not just, you know, make the day a little more interesting. Get, you know, let them burn off a little steam, feel like someone else is on their side, right? Why not? They cut off your head, you're a robot impersonating Purtle, admit it. 01111011000. Oh, true. I translated that. Ultra Kaiju level 1, no space, my bad, I put a space. But yeah, that was an easy win. So then from there, this was like a get a bunch of stuff done day. Haircut, get something at a specific store I can't usually get elsewhere. Like a lotion thing that I can't seem to find at other stores. Grocery shop, and then the dentist. Like that was, we had like a chock full set of things. So go to the grocery store. That's after the lotion purchase. There wasn't anything I think that stood out when actually gathering my groceries. But when I went to the registers, I saw one that looked relatively empty and went into it or whatever. And then the person that was working at it, the person working the scanning, not the bagging person, was like, go to the next one, it's empty. I was like, oh shit, it's empty? Except, you know, I didn't say oh shit, but I was like, oh. And then it was empty? That never happens. The thing's empty at Market Basket? That never happens. So that was you know, that was exciting. And then you know what? There was something that happened while I was actually doing the grocerying itself. There was, I want to say it was at the sort of cold refrigerated, not the frozen refrigerated, but like the cold refrigerated stuff, like yogurt, eggs, butter, cream cheese, that kind of stuff, milk. There was 2 employees kind of picking up part of the left half of the aisle rather, because they were unpacking things to put out, and that creates a bit of a, you can't have the both passages going on that way, because you kind of have to switch, you know, some people go this way, then some people come this way, etc., etc. But usually that's still, you know, usually it's still not like an issue in terms of really slowing anyone down. It's not usually busy enough to be a problem. But for whatever reason, the timing worked out where I kind of had to be the one to wait, and like 3 people in carts came or whatever, and the next person that was there was like an old lady. She was like, no. She like waved me through, and I was like, oh, thanks. And she said, oh, you're very patient. Aren't you patient? Or something like that. And then she, you know, gave me a nice smile and wave, and I was like, oh, thank you. thanks, lady, thanks. That's nice. People being nice to each other. In 2024, it does happen. You know, sometimes I gotta tell this, you know, just tell the story to make people know there's still nice people. And then I do my, you know, karma move back. You know, do a good thing for someone else because someone else did a good thing to you. That's not how it works, but I was in a good mood, clearly, because I talked to the guys at the register at the store and then said hi to this old lady here, and then when I was on my way out to the car with everything, there was a somewhat older lady in front of me, walking a little slower. I passed her on the way to my car. And in my brain, I was calculating. Like, you know what? I bet by the time that I'm done putting my stuff in the car, she'll about be done as well. And I'll bring her cart back along with my car. Do my thing, start to, and then boom, it was like perfect. I see it from a distance. She just finished. She's about to like close the door to the back seat of the car to then move her cart. I'm like, I got you. Cart calculation. She was like, oh, thank you. I was like, oh, have a good day. She said, have a good day first. Oh, have a good day. Right? I also didn't yell because my throat was bad. And I had a mask on, just to be clear. But, you know, it was, you know, today you, tomorrow me, etc. It was a positive day. And then the dentist happened, and that went pretty well, all things considered. Went pretty well. And that's why I asked about the tartar question during SAP yesterday. I didn't actually Google that yet. Sometimes I don't like to Google things, and I kind of just like theory crafting. if that is actually what it is. Is tartar on your teeth the same as tartar sauce? What is tartar sauce? I don't know. Does anyone know? Maybe it's not even real. It's just in SpongeBob. Okay, time to Google tartar sauce. I don't think they're the same thing. For a long time, I definitely thought that tartar sauce was just something made up in SpongeBob. But then I realized it was real quite a long time ago. But why do they call it that is my question. Why do they call it that? Pickles, mayo, and dill. Well, this says mayo, pickles, relish, caper, herbs such as tarragon and dill. Probably something to do with Scotland or something. Why is it called that? Originated in France as sauce tartare. I don't know if that's how you say it. Named after the Tatars who settled in Ukraine and parts of Russia. Huh. Well, now we know. But I didn't want to look it up before I asked that question about it because it was, even though it was a dumb question, I thought it'd be a funny question to ask. But if I already knew the answer, then it wouldn't be genuine, so... Well, I mean, it wasn't genuine. There's no way they're the same thing, but... I've never had tartare sauce. What do you even have it with? Maybe that's part of the mystery to me as well. Probably something that I wouldn't have normally, I imagine. Fried fish. Is it so one of those things where for whatever reason it's specifically only with like a fried fish and people don't have it? I feel like there's sauces and things like that where people only have it with a specific thing, even though there's nothing really stopping you from having it with something else, but for whatever reason, that's just kind of how it goes. Oh, clutch box. The Tartarians, the ancient lost civilization? No, not quite. Tartar sauce. Not quite. You're talking about tartar sauce. Just a little bit different. Just a little bit different. This is Kaiju level 4. Double row? You thought you heard you say it was named after Tartarians? No, well, maybe. Well, no, that's not exactly what I said. Here, I'll copy paste what it says. So maybe that part also comes from the ancient Tartarians? But it, you know, I don't know. Maybe, kind of, perhaps. You know what's funny is that Had basically was. I feel like I've been playing this game before gacha was really a term that people even used. Is what I'm realizing when that person came in and asked if this was a gacha game, and how I was like, yeah, it is. But I've also been playing it before that was kind of almost even a term, really. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it is a thing. For sure, it is a thing. But it's not called tartar sauce? Yeah, I don't know. There was a lot of weird things about those notes. The more you think about it. Well, I'm glad I saved all these Ultraman things to do, so that there was at least something to do, even though these aren't necessarily the most invigorating dungeons thus far, but maybe that'll change. But also, it's still something to do, and can chat while doing it at least. This guy a lot. Gamora. Did you end up doing the ranking? By the way? Definitely slow because you're sitting on 400 stones, but not a while since you held that much. already almost a box, so I might as well. Well, it is a box worth. Turns out it is a box's worth. Going. Going. An aggregate do aggregate things. Well, I still can before it becomes obsolete. Charge! Alright, we have the box this time. Alright, that was friendly enough. That was friendly, I appreciate that. Game's been nice a little bit this round, as opposed to the 3P rounds, which were not friendly at all, and how they were giving me not many light orbs. Alright, gotta make sure we two-shot this thing. Clutch. Trillion-degree fireball. Oh no. Just kidding. Just kidding. Easy. The title one that's left that has the fixed lead would maybe be the most annoying. I could probably still get away with aggregating it, but I might not want to bother trying to do that. Ultraman Novice. Okay. Also, reminder for everyone that today is the last day to be doing your bridal exchanges. So make sure to do those. Now these we actually might start losing on. Maybe the 7, 8, 9. Or maybe the 8, 9, 10. We'll see. We shall see. Excuse me. Excuse me. There's a decent amount of free rolls to do, so that'll be good. Decent amount of free rolls. 8 to 10 is difficult, everything hits hard. Will I have to use a non-aggregate team, you think? Sounds like you already did them, so... Oh, that's not a jammer. Alright, that's my fault. That's my fault. Messed up that one. Tried using it, forgot what kept killing you. Try that again. Run that thing back. $10? Yeah, I don't think I'll try it. I don't think I'll be trying it with 10. Or I don't think I'll be trying this team with 10. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure there won't be... I haven't looked at the dungeons ahead. Is there Ultraman 7 in this game? Good question. Maybe we can find that out after this dungeon, because I have no idea off the top of my head. What does Ultraman 7 look like? I mean, they all kind of have that same sort of face thing going on with the mask, but besides that part. Well, that's Ultra 7, so is that the one? Is that him? Guessing that's him. Unless there really is one called Ultraman 7 and not Ultra 7. I don't know anything really about Ultraman. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I've heard of it and I've seen things of it, but I don't know, any specifics. This nerf might be a problem. This nerf to damage might be a problem. Oh, that was okay at least. Boss time. Ultra Frost. That's Zoffy? He's not called Ultra something? This can't be a real Ultraman. He's not called Ultra something. They all gotta be called Ultra something. Everyone knows that. I don't think I need this L unlock, but might as well do it. Might as well do it, to be safe. Looking okay. I'm just gonna do a row. And hope that's enough so that I don't bother having to do box and whatnot. Ooh, extra light match is good too. Done it. We've done it. Level 6. Okay, so we go monster search. Ultraman. Ultraman 7. Seems like it's just Ultra 7, which I don't know if that's the same guy or not, but I'm assuming it is. I'm kind of assuming it is. So there you go. The answer, I think, is yes. answer, I believe, is yes. And we're probably gonna have to... I think next dungeon I'll start using a different team instead of this one. I think we're probably getting to the limits of aggregate is my guess. My hunch, my hunch, my hunch, my hunch. We shall see. We shall see. Five floors, huh? You got ace. That's doable, that's fine. Would have liked more light orbs probably, but a decent amount to start with. Good enough, it should be good enough. Yes, indeed. Cool. Arrow. Anti-gravity beam, that's not a problem. Get our time back. Time extension. Good to go. What? Yeah. I was just thinking to myself about, I don't know anything about Ultraman. And I'm just wondering, like, are they, like, family members, all of these other guys? Or are they just, is it an organization and people just get given names? I don't know how any of it works. Ultraman 80? Oh. Oh, this is the boss though? Okay, I'm willing to do this then. So... Technically we could do a box, but it's pretty tough. So... We'll see about that. We'll see if that works. It probably should be fine. The strength of aggregate with that spinner there is pretty nutty. Alright, I think we're good. We made it. Nice. Ultraman level 7. Okay. Yeah, I think I must have entered 8 and then died because I didn't have enough health. I think I did that randomly the other day. So, if I just go with... not you. This, and then I believe I had Alexander on this? We'll just try this and see how this goes. Need Ilum. think that's okay. I don't actually remember how I guess I want to do this one first. Yeah. And then that. And then we wait our couple of turns here. So true. Still want to wait. Tartar sauce originated franchise. Oh, you're just copy pasting. Copy pasting. Dirty copy paster. You got me, you got me. Alright, so far so good. Yeah, alright, we should be set now. Whatever. It's not worth getting the extra heart match. It's not worth getting the extra heart match. Just let it ride. Okay. Color absorb. Kill this guy. Kill this fool. A lot of damage. Damage. That's fine. Here we go. Keep it up. I'm realizing this team also does a lot of boxes. You're shocked I made this team? What do you mean? That I got lucky enough to have all the things for it, or something else? Or that it wasn't actually worth being made, or something. This was last month's challenge, 15. I did use this for a challenge thingy, that's correct. I did use it for a thing like this. You saw this team? You saw this team? I assume is what that was supposed to say. Saw this team? Is this the boss? It is. Alright, so might as well just do the color absorb thing. Yeah, yeah. Okay, but I interpreted it. I interpreted it to be saw this team. But now you have to tell us what you're eating. That's the rules that I just made up. The rules that I just made up right now. Yeah, I'll take 150,000 bonus. Why not? Enough smooth sailing, Puzzle and Dragons wise today. Had a flub, but beyond that, nothing major. Store-bought pizza from Aldi's and jalapeno cheddar popcorn. So is that like flavored dust on the popcorn or something? Or does that mean something else? We don't get the delay here, that kind of sucks. Not getting the delay here kind of sucks. We still might be okay anyway. But probably not. It's just the flavor of the bag. Music. Continue watching. Hey, we lived. Hey, we lived. RCV's boosted, so maybe we'll be okay. Probably not. Okay. So in this case, we would rather change this to something that is equip +2 and Awoken Unbinds. I'm just gonna assume there's enough skill boost for that. Run it back. I mean, I know that means like that's the flavor you bought, but I guess I was asking how does it get flavored? I think this is only a charge by 2. Trying to think if there would be a reason to. I think I can just do both. I think that's fine. Is this a gotcha game? No. Actually, it's not. Oh my god, the streamer's a liar? That's a lot of Skyfall. You're surprised? I also pulled the freaking this, you know, that super insane equip that everyone was going crazy about. One turn from shield. Just make sure to heal TP. Oh, we still have insane time. Never mind. Okay. Because that gets rid of it, that's right. Forgot about that part. We even get a red T posing on him. I even got the pig. I just am not running it because Gob to shield loop, I feel that's something I'm more, it's a little bit safer, a little bit easier, especially on an unknown dungeon, you know? And there's been situations where it's just a better thing to be running because of the extra Awaken Unbind, but not always the case. I didn't end up getting the Bride Haku stuff, unless we have another free roll of Bride thing that I could maybe clutch up, but assuming that's not gonna happen. Guess I should try this? Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, there's not many heart orbs there, huh? Sure. Get that gamer focus? It's not that focused. Also, hello. Hello, hello. Ah, dang. Damage absorb. Gonna have to stall. Gonna have to stall this thing out. You're back for a puzzle in Dragon Stream. He's back again, and about time to end this time. He's in the mood. Trying to do an L shield, but I didn't get it. I don't even have my back on the chair. Oh, but then you go, oh, he's doing the gamer lean. No, I'm not doing the gamer lean. The chair, the phone is on the desk. I have to lean. Ah, shit. I think we just lost? That's pretty unlucky that there's no hearts there. That's pretty bad luck that just happened. That's pretty bad luck. Oh, so close to a hard Skyfall, too? That was bad luck. Got screwed on that one. Alright. Challenge 9 officially getting kind of obnoxious. Officially getting kind of obnoxious. I've been thinking a lot about how do I want to approach some of the YouTube stuff lately. Mostly for things like longer videos that will just take so long to edit that I like, you know, there's not enough time in the day. But I also, it's weird because there's also stuff like where we played through the entire story of Mario and Sonic and the Olympic Games over the course of like 3 or 4 streams or something. But it's like, I'm not just gonna upload the VODs. I don't think anyone would care. Like, the VODs are on the VOD channel, so why would I, you know, upload them to the main channel? Is basically the same thing. Anyway, we're puzzling. Why did we die last time? Oh, because there was no hard orbs. That's because it was Eurisha turn and not a Milim turn. Yeah, that's true. Pretty true. What happened, isn't it? It is what happened, isn't it? know, I feel like there was some new corn update came out and the weekly changed. Oh, the corn update? The corn update. Where's the stung tongue and vicious? It's perfect timing for you. Thank you. There he is. The corn update. Apparently. I am going to not use the damage absorb here because we know there's the next floor also needed it, and that was the one we got. Okay, never mind. Somehow we got screwed by hearts again, so I think I have to do this? Does this even work? It does. Which means I'm not guaranteed to have stuff next. So this makes me even more want to stall. I'm just gonna do it like this. We have some corn emotes. Okay, that's good to know, though. And I'm kind of glad because you haven't seen it yet, but the video that's coming up tomorrow, I'm pretty much done with that weekly. Anyway, I guess, maybe that's a little too, braggadocious, but, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Alright. Let's shield and hope that we can live whatever this hit is about to be. Unlocks new slurs. What is this, a squeaks chat? Okay, we lived that. Alright, that was fine. Good. Good, good, good. We lived. I lived, bitch. Etc., etc. New slurs pack, peak content, how exciting. There was something I remember asking. I don't know if it was in the first video or the second video though, but it was like a mechanics sap related thing where I didn't know how something worked. I cannot remember. Cannot remember. Or maybe I alluded to it, but I don't know. Either way. Kill this thing. Kill this piece of shit. We're gaming. Oh, well, it wasn't that moment, but that moment was pretty legendary, wasn't it? That's high quality entertainment. That was a pretty good moment. That was pretty. That was pretty. One turn off of that being a Yobta or Gobta. Couldn't stop laughing. Why did we fall? Pick ourselves back up. I was gonna see if I could do an L shield, but there's not really a reason. You didn't see it either. Well, part of it is also they changed the yak, right? To me, the yak always did 1 damage and then got the buff, but now it's not that. It's the take 2 damage or 3 damage based on the level and then get, like, hurt even more and everything, so... Yeah. Is this the boss? It is. Might as well go up to then. To be safe. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Franker Z, 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 Franker Z. It was still a level 1 yak. Yeah, but you know. That was a pretty amazing moment, though. This is why I've always been a Baku hater, okay? I've always been a Baku hater from day one. It's a shit pet. Nobody likes it. Alright, challenge 10. The big leagues. The big leagues. Oh, hello, Shield. That thing going. That thing going. This thing going. Get 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 that thing going. Would you like to perhaps illuminate, elucidate, enunciate? No, not that, but I mean, I guess, but not really, because typing. On what new super secrets we're gonna run into in that weekly, or maybe you don't have to leak some mega strats or anything, but anything that stands out that would just kind of be a time save to know ahead of time. That's exciting, though. You get a new weekly, that's nice. Spinners, not so nice, but the spinners maybe not so nice, but eight new pets? Wait, so the corn update is like an actual new entire set of pets, plus then the weekly got remixed because of that, and 8 of the new pets are in it? Pretty nutty. Hey, now. Don't do that. That's not good for me. That's gonna be tough to pull off. Gonna be tricky to pull off. Okay. Getting 6 wood orbs, huh? Maybe it's not that hard. Hold on. Uh-oh. I did not get... Oh, I did get a heart match. Never mind. I'm a genius. I knew that was gonna happen. That's still killed! What the fuck? Least fun mechanic in the game, leader swap. Very cool. Ooh, you know what? Let's just basically do this so that I don't have to change the leader ability. I actually think that's super, like, not egregious at all. It's just literally saving us from having to waste resources. From probably the dumbest mechanic in the game, the least fun mechanic in the game, the least player-friendly in terms of getting to interact with your friends in the game, I would say, as well. So go ahead and screw yourself, gung-ho, with leader swap abilities, the dumbest thing in the game. Alright, anyway, moving on. Just run all leaders forehead. I mean, if it was Eurisha, we could have lived. I'm pretty sure if it switched to Cheyenne, we would have lived. Probably even Frey, but I don't know for sure. I guess what I'm supposed to do this and then this, so I suppose I'll just do that. For an update is 44 new pets. Do I even have cross? Time to find out. I do not. 6 new foods, balance changes, reworks, overhaul, custom builder pack, rebalanced hard. Ooh, what's rebalanced hard mode mean? Did they make hard mode easier or hard mode harder? Interesting. Well, I'm glad I did Eurisha, because that would not have worked with that board spawn, I'm pretty sure. Could have got an extra combo there, but... Pause? Unpause. Hard toys got changed. Added new ones you could choose between 3! So that sounds like they made it a little easier? Not that I'm against that, that's probably for the better. Spinners definitely annoying here, but... They're fast spinners, so there's that at least. There is that at least. A lot of Dark Skyfall. Nice. Do we not have Cloud Res? I know we don't have tape. We don't have Cloud or tape? Oh, Jesus. Might have to do a boring match here. But not have to stress about it. Okay. Okay. Simple. One of the new toys is just the Broom one from the Wacky Weekly. What's that one again? Where, like, you get a thing that died or whatever? Oh, that's not... I think I'm supposed to do a red L here? Yeah, red L would be the ideal. Okay, so that's dark, dark, dark up there, so I don't even have to touch that. So then I'm gonna go... like that. Into that. Yeah. Okay, good. White team get gold. Oh. That bad? No, we're okay. We're okay, we're okay. T damage, T damage. I mean, he's already so low, we don't need to do anything crazy anyway here. Now these things are gone, we'll have Gob to shield. Eurisha. Spinners again, huh? Well, the good news is we don't have to double use our awakening stuff, because Gob to timing worked out pretty well there. There we go. Patience on the spinner. Remember when making the tea was a bad thing? Yeah. Same. Whoa, this guy's art looks crazy. Ultraman Blazar Furdan armor. Guys are nutty. This is fine. We're fine, we're fine. Old cross meta. Yeah. The red damage doesn't matter, we do more dark damage with the dark being a box and everything anyway. Rather save the color absorb in case we needed it this turn or something. Now this is my concern. that this is not going to give us enough hearts again. That is really obnoxious. That is incredibly obnoxious. Hearts? Oh! Fuck this stupid game. And it put him above half, that's funny. Well... Screw that. I'm using the continue. Because I don't want to do this again because it's already 7. About to be stretch time and everything. The bad news is that because we have to hit it down again, that we might get screwed by... Well, actually, you know what we can do? Oh my god, fuck you, game. All I wanted the game to give me here was 3 darks, 3 reds, 3 hearts. Because then if he does another board like the other one where it's all dark, or all red and light, then I could use the Millum and that would be okay. Whereas if I do Millum right now and then have Eurisha again, we might just die again. But I have to. So, that's cool. Dungeon's definitely doable without like all of this, all the continues and everything, but there's no reason not to just use the continue because it's obnoxious and such. The problem will be if, once again, it does the same thing it did last time, which honestly there's a pretty high chance of that happening. Okay, it did not. I think we'll be okay. Oh my god. Damn it, Eurisha, you son of a bitch. Alright, if we die, we die. It is what it is. It's obnoxious for sure, but it is gonna be what it is. Yes. How did I know the hearts were gonna be to the left? I have no idea. Oh, you know what I could have done? You know what I was supposed to do? I was supposed to use Freyr so that we would have the orb prediction thing, and then I would actually know where to put the Skyfall heart as far as a better chance. But instead I just YOLO'd it and got it anyway, so... You know, that's cool too. That's cool too. Ultraman expert. I never doubted it. You guys all knew I had that. You guys knew I had that. Okay. Nice. So those are all done, thank God. Thank God. And it is 7 somehow, so it is time for a stretch break, and then we have a decent amount of free rolls. Ignore all this stuff, but there is... We do got a decent amount of free rolls here. A lot of Ultramans. So, that'll be fun. But for now, I have to pee and refill my water and everything. So, that's what I'm gonna do. I will get this ad roll started while we do the first pee, but, you know, pee.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
We're cornging. We're cornging. He's cornging. He's cornging out of his gorge right now. Very unexciting. First free roll as expected. Getting your music back. Music makes you lose control. Music makes you lose control. Stretch. Oh my god, the streamer died! Just kidding. Dang. Alright, on to the next stretch. Ugh. Wait, Stumptongue, where did you end up going for Pokemon Sleep? Did you go Lapras or Cyan? Lapras or Cyan for that guy? It's gotta be late for you. What are you doing up so late? Mr. Dino. Gotta be pretty darn late. Question is, was that Yak play my dumbest play in SAP yet? Gotta be up there. It's gotta be up there as one of the top biggest goofs. James Earl Jones. Let's make everyone sad and think about that real quick. Oh. But yeah, I guess one other, I mean, there's a lot, most things, I mean, probably percentage-wise, certainly over 50% of the stuff that happens on stream does not make it to YouTube. Like longer gameplay, well as stuff like Puzzle and like every Puzzle and Dragon stream, the Wood Carve Wednesdays and stuff too. Might want to see me play the new stuff. I mean, technically you would get to either way, but I get what you're saying. There is something about seeing something live that is a little more exciting for sure. Alright. Then another one or two here. Oh. What's the biggest blunder you've probably ever made in SAP? Does anything stick out? Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to get the apple. You melon to scorpion. Yeah, it's a classic. Putting a thing on a scorpion. I've definitely done that, I think. Going up. What the? Forgetting about Mantis, yeah. Oh, that's what I wanted to ask. Does Mantis killing two things give two buffs now? Or does it not do that? Or does it... You know what I mean? Or does it only just do one regardless? Does it only get one set of buff? It's just one buff? Damn. I think that's... I don't know, I think that could be... I guess I'm wondering why they don't do that. I mean, obviously it makes the buffing go quicker and everything, but it's also using a lot of resources every time. Basically, you have to spend 6 gold to replenish what it kills every time, which is not nothing. I do think the change to it being 50 damage is interesting too, instead of just straight up killing whatever's there. Sort of, I guess it's a buff because it does mean that hurt trigger things happen. Except for, I guess, something like a porcupine maybe or whatever, where like maybe it would end up hitting itself or something, but... I don't know. It's interesting. A lot of free rolls to do. Oh, there's 2 different Ultraman machines? I didn't know that. I don't really like when they do that, but it must just be that there's so much stuff that make the rates not completely abysmal they're doing it like that. Yeah. It does mean that melons and stuff can work. I think I mentioned that during the video as well. And the hurt triggers for sure as well, I mentioned. I guess what makes me curious about it is what made them, I suppose, go out of their way to make that change. Probably the surprising part to me. Okay. Ultraman, egg machine, 2, free roll, login, stamp, day 1. Yeah. That's Ultraman 7, I think? Nope. Ultraman 80. Oh, this swaps with the leader. Huh. That is interesting. Is that better than Leo? Probably not. There's no shield, it's just all damage. In the star pack, there are a lot of hurt things in the rework, so they changed it. Okay. I could believe that. That's a very low cooldown. I'm dying. I'm surprised they had it do 50 and not like 100. Because 100 would then really mean that it's pretty much killing everything except peppers or behemoths that are 100s with like a melon on it or something, but you wouldn't do that anyway. This might just be better than Leo now for a red team. I mean, I guess he doesn't have the blob himself, but thing. Wow. The equip is good too. Yeah, I mean, it definitely opens up more as far as letting normal things maybe live. At the same time, does that become then a little bit of a favor fail? Fail? You know, there's knobs to balance. Can always change. 6-star plus free roll for Ultroid 0 descended. Alright, here we go. Is that the same fucking guy? Okay. I mean, isn't there like 100 things that we could have got that was not a dupe? That's kind of frustrating. Because what can show up in this? all of these things could have shown up from that roll, and we got the same thing twice. That's kind of nuts. That's kind of nutty. Alright, machine 1 for day 3. Here we go. Damn, just a red background? That's it? That's new for me. Alien, Metron. Three times attack for all sub things. Water orbs unmatchable. Pretty weird set of skills. Seems pretty bad. Yeah, seems pretty bad. Seems pretty terrible, actually. 8, 3, 4, 6. Cooldown's 5 turns? Yeah, I don't really... Not sure I follow why this is here. Oh well. Okay, day 5 free roll. Here we go. See, look, there's some background. Bold. At least it's new. What the hell? It looks like a... It looks like a... Some sort of penguin mutated with like a different creature, but I don't even know what creature. It is a Bem star. So it's a looping roulette orb? I guess for a rainbow team? I don't think it's that good. I mean, yeah, it loops orbs, and like maybe in a rare occasion, you just hold off on doing the roulette to then time the void damage, but like generally speaking, I think you're gonna want to use almost any other orb looper. Like you would rather have Rafine Kitty most of the time. I would think. But yeah, maybe some really weird, unique niche situation it'll end up being useful or something. That's about all you can expect. Alright, day 7. Dude, these rolls are so bad. You really got 2 dupes? Some cursed free rolls. Some cursed free rolls. Okay. 6-star plus 4. Jugulus Juggler descended. Getting hard shafted, no lube. Weren't you the guy saying pause earlier? Anyway. I kind of think the pause thing is, lame. People saying pause is like, oh man, so clever. 9027. And this is new, so at least that's good. What else we got here? 5 times attack. Other skills charged by 1. The skill evolves. Pop or that's good. I mean, it's not really good for anything I have. I think right now, but for some sort of dark row team, it would be good. What about this one? Although I guess most things aren't just 1 row of dark anymore, huh? They're more like 2 rows. Yeah, so maybe that kills it, the fact that it's only 1 row instead of 2. Hey, wait, get back here. I wanted to look at your equip. I wanted to look at your equip. Dark Orb slightly more avoids damage for a turn. A lot of team RCB. Second form isn't bad. Burst appears on 3 turns. Yeah. I mean, it does have the brick as well. So, like, I don't know, you could use it on a team that... You could definitely use it on a dark-focused team. It's kind of weird. The Awakenings are sort of all over the place. That's probably the best roll. I mean, it's either that or one of these, I guess. The equip on this in particular is pretty great. I think the equip on this is actually pretty sick. I mean, imagine just putting this even on, like, something on this team. Like, you could just do that instead of this. Then it would get... We would get... I guess we would lose Jammer and Blind Res, which I kind of like those, so I would probably like to keep those, but... You get the idea. You could always throw it on something. You could throw it on this. You don't really care about the damage that much, I guess. So maybe it doesn't make sense there, but... I was thinking more of something where, like... I guess maybe this... If you didn't want to do the levitation thing, because then you would get, you know, 8 billion damage cap for 8 turns and the charge that you kind of want to have anyway, and, you know, there's something to be said about that, but... You think I should roll, huh? Maybe we should try to do this title first. Do we have to partner with this thing? Chain $3 at all light, reduce damage with 5 combos, 12 times attack, and 3 combos with 5 linked light orbs. What skill boost does it have? 4? You were taken by the dark mysterious force as your internet died? Oh, what the heck? I'm gonna try it with this. It's only 10 stamina, so if I lose, it's not really a big deal. I don't know when you left exactly, but I will tell you what you missed was doing free rolls of the gacha and whatnot. so not that big of a deal. We got kind of not very great rolls, to be honest. But it's okay. Can't get amazing free rolls every time. Alright, so that worked out. And the next one should be up? Yeah, okay. We'll have to do like an every other kind of thing. Well, that was timed well with that. Alright, so we want to save... Wow. We want to save some of the poisons and jammers. Seems pretty good. 3 of each at the very least. And we can use that dude to just do light row on the top. Yeah, just do that. Does your internet die a lot? Is that a normal thing, or was that a rare occurrence? Or he's roaring? At a time like this, you're roaring? Semi-rare? Try color absorb? Oh, but it's dark, so no one cares. Let's kick this thing's ass. Look at all them light rows. Easy. Alright. Success. I don't know if this title will give me a free roll or not. I didn't really look. I'm guessing no. It's because we've already had a lot of free rolls, but could be wrong. This was Ultra Title Challenge exclamation point. Okay. Now, is there any other Ultra things that need to be Ultra'd here? For any free rolls? Clear, 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 clear. I don't think so. Afternoon your time it dies a lot? Clear that up. So I think it is a no on terms of those, things. As far as more free rolls. All this stuff I'm getting. Yum. Yum yum. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Alright, what's in here? I mean, I definitely have more from this than from Ultraman 2. I have Dada, I'm pretty sure. Anagon, maybe an Elicon King. Think a Gabora, we got 2 of these, maybe one of these. I have that one for sure. I have Trigger, I don't know if it's this trigger or a different trigger. Leo, Eid. Maybe one more in here. And then what about this machine? No, 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 no. Yes, no, 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 no. I might have this one actually. Is this the one that transforms? Okay, I do have that one actually. And then none of those. Except for wherever 80 is right there. And that's the whole machine, not the 6 plus. Is this, does this include, what does it say? Is the 6 plus from both the machine 1 and 2? I guess it must be, let's see. It looks like it's from both. I think, maybe? I can't actually tell. I think so. Wasn't this one in the... Yeah. It's from both. I don't have much from the second machine. I mean, we can just do it like this too, right? We can just... So, yeah, Geed. This one might be like the farmable exchange or something. This one, that's an exchange. This one, this is a trigger, this is a trigger, there's that. We did get the Zeton, okay. Dada, Leo, Konagon, those were exchanges. Mother of Ultra, whatever this thing is. This thing might be from the second machine. I don't know though. Probably not because Dada's right there. But then we got this one, and that's definitely from the second machine. And then obviously the new rules we just did. Oh, wait, if I go back to this and check. Mother of Ultra, okay. So there's a couple of things. Father of Ultra. Okay, so it's maybe a little balanced. But there's still a lot missing from both, but at the same time... I don't know. How much that's here do I actually really want? Like, what would the things I would actually want to roll? Whether it's because it's equipped really good, or because it's good for something I already have. Or something of kind. Like, I'm sure there's good equipped, but... how much is stuff really worth here? This is a good cleric for blue, I guess. Not that good, but something. Ultraman Corona Cosmos mode. Corona? 3 team HPs. Obviously still always pretty nifty. Levitation thing. There's a shield. Yeah, so L Hearts is really a meta that happens now, right? Charged by 3, recovers 40% for 4 turns. Whoa, yeah, this thing's insane. Really low cooldown cleric. And it has a charge on it just natively. That's a really low. 4 is like that thing that I got from Dengeki. That level of good. We can roll this next week, right? We can. Maybe that's when we will. Although maybe we'll get something new by then, and then we kind of like how we're not rolling this week. Yeah, I don't know how to really gauge L heart stuff now, because it's so all over the place. It's everywhere. Would say to remember to do your bride exchanges. I gotta farm up these ones. I think I have only 10. Which I probably don't need to get these because I have 2 of each, but I will anyway. This is the new one. It doesn't seem that great, but, you know, get it just to get it. I guess for a free-to-play player that somehow doesn't have something with a low cooldown board size change, it's nice. I mean, it does have, like, some stuff here for sure, but... for most players, it's not really gonna, like, change the game, as it were. That does a lot of stuff. Does quite a bit of stuff. Huh. For some reason, I thought my brain scrambled this, and this was a charge by 6, and I was losing my shit for about half a second. Wow, dude, this guy's got mega long, skinny legs. So this is kind of a get rid of damage nerfs, annoying roulettes, and a time extend low CD thing. That's his job, as well as maybe sticking some extra damage on there. Okay, that's fine, I guess. 30 turn cooldown is kind of a lot, but... changes into this. He's got a lightsaber? Oh, this thing would be kind of good on Cetona, right? In a weird way. Looks like Mr. Fantastic. Yeah, he does. Well, the last guy, not this guy, but yeah. This is just a looping roulette orb plus damage cap thing. That's pretty good. That's pretty good too. I mean, the equip's good. I don't know if I would trade for it though. Like 3 team HP. Sure, the enhances are nice, but it's not like something I'm gonna use a bunch of resources to trade for. I mean, I guess it's only 5, but. I don't know. I still don't think I would trade for that. I mean, obviously there's some good stuff here, but I don't know if it's. I don't feel like I've been that convinced to like do rolls because of it. So every 2 turns, set this cap to 7 billion and does the top row to red. I'm not even like looking at leader skills, but oh, you have double evolution. Water ores, awaken bind skill status. Okay, interesting. Glitter taiga. Taiga. I don't know. That seems thing, dude. He's lighting up like what does that remind me of? Those meme images people would do, where they like make something really bright. It's like the arms wide, like God came to them. Okay. A lot of 3 team HPs equips I've noticed. weird skill. Atrocious. Okay, pretty good cleric. For sure. Pretty good cleric there. The Giga Battlenizer. Sure, that's not bad, I suppose, either. Something about this guy looks naked. He's like, huh. Changes second row from the top to red. A lot of single row color stuff I've noticed a lot from Ultraman here too, which has been interesting to see. Oh, this would probably be even better with Cetona, right? Like this, wouldn't this just be even better because he makes his cap higher? And I mean, the roulette orb maybe is nice on the other one, but this just seems better even than that other one. Is this the one you're trading for? I feel like this one's better than the other one. Now that equip's pretty good too. Interesting things here. We've seen that one. Oh, I'd have this guy too. He's pretty bad, huh? Oh, it's the black metal one, that's why. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not convinced, I guess. Only 5 and easy when you have pad pass. Roulette's better because the other guy doesn't make hearts. Yeah, but if you're doing Cetona, you don't really care about healing because you're doing auto heal because of Cetona. So you don't really need to have hearts. I mean, it's nice to have, I guess, you know, it's a nice to have, but not really that necessary. Or it's like not the point, I guess. The question is, if I do a pack, what do I do? Because I actually do have a lot more from Egg Machine 2 than I thought. It's just mostly not good things. I mean, the other one has a higher damage cap, though. This would be a good time for other people input to like know which thing to try to do here. Especially because I think otherwise we might be going to Super Auto Pets. But right now it is going to be 8 o'clock, and then that means you do. That means it is 20, and then minus. So does that mean that right now? Okay. But that means at 8 o'clock it will be 16, and then the Super Gravity Fest thing will happen. Okay. I might burn the stam on that for like 5 minutes once we hit 8 o'clock. You think I should do the 7 stones because I have a lot of one of the lower rarity? Let's see. Yes. Yeah, so if we were doing the 1 machine, definitely you would want the 6-star plus. That makes sense. And then machine 2, I don't think we have as much of the 5 stars here. I think we have father, Femster, mother, and that's it. So I could see just doing the Machine 2 itself and not the whatever guarantee one, the higher one. But the lowers don't have equips and they're not very good anyway. That's a good point. 30% of enemies' HP? Yeah, I guess what do these things do? Oh, okay, I mean, this is good for a blob team, but I guess it's not that good. It's 8-turn cooldown. Yeah, you know what? All of these 5 stars kind of suck. Really badly, huh? Things are terrible. Things are just bad. Like, none of these are good. I would almost rather be able to do like a Machine 2 6-star plus. You know what I mean? I think we'll do one of these. So this is 7 stones, 6-star plus Ultraman egg machine 5-pack 1 of 5 2, 3, 4, 5. We should be getting Monster Hunter in the next month or so. Is that trying to tell me like, oh, the things here aren't worth rolling because Monster Hunter is going to be better? Is that what that means? Is that what you're alluding to, Mars? The 10-stone machine, but will be things we actually care about. At the end, is that what comes after the butt? I actually have to pee, so we can do that first. We're getting some more transforming leads as well, but like the robots, but different. Alright, let's go. I was thrown off by the art looking different. And before 5 Ultraman 80s. Okay, it's not that. This is Ultraman Nexus and Fans. 11351. What do you do? Damage caps up to 8 billion for everyone for 2 turns? And then he transforms. That's pretty cool. 36 cooldown is kind of insane, but 2 times attack and damage cap set to 8 billion for this ally for 1 turn. Reduces HP by 50%, removes locks, creates 8 of each. 30 times attack, reduce damage by 80%. What do you use this with? What are people using this with? Seems good, but I also feel like maybe it's with something that I don't have to pair with type of deal. Like the thing that Vicious you have, the 3 light red things. That seems like something that maybe would pair with that or something. Something, I don't know. Alright, what is the equip? The Evil Thruster. I thought it said Thruster at first, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, the equip's good too. The equip is quite good. The equip is quite good. What the hell? Okay. Okay, number 2. We should get mostly new stuff here. It's Mr. Fantastic! Ultraman Rising. Again, I don't actually know how good this is, but neat. Certainly neat. Recovers 40% bind, unmatchable recovery. 3 damage. What does this one do? This is a badge card? I can get an equip? Oh shit, I can do conditional... Oh shit, I can. I can do this thing. He's on the team. And then what do you get at the end? Looks not that great compared to Airship. The one time I get the thing that's the special conditional thing and it's not a good thing? It doesn't even get you an insane thing from it? God damn it. I mean, I'll still probably do that, but bummer. Semi bummer. Not really, but yes. But no, but yes. Again, I don't actually know where this fits on any real teams or anything, but it is neat. Guy looks cool. I'll say that. I don't know which one he is, but he looks cool. Apparently he is cool. So there's that. Ultraman Blazar. Ultraman Blazar. This was the guy that becomes by the number of this woven skill. Five times stats for fire. 16 times the stats for light. 3 times attack, combos, and 1 damage when fire, water, light. Okay. Seems pretty cool. He doesn't reduce damage, his leader skill. Does give you a gazillion HP though. But probably you would pair him with something else that does. The good leader with the roulette guy that you had said. Delays enemy before trying to... Okay. And what about this version? Giant laser beam, 1 million, gazillion, billion, trillion, zillion, million, okay. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Now what do you need for him? Oh, it's Taro. It's the one that would have made the ranking a lot easier. Ultraman Taro. 8327. So he becomes a looping shield. Sure. Oh, he's the guy that has this equip. This one used to be used a crap load on Shiva teams and stuff back in the day. HP falls to 1, recover 30% HP for 3 turns, pierce thing for 3 turns. 55% is a weird percentage, right? This Evo new? No. Okay, that was whatever. And then, oh, it's another trigger? Damn. That's my third trigger. Ultraman trigger multi-type. 8320. Dupe womp. Third, so particularly womp. I don't even remember what his normal thing is. So, fireworks light would appear, to replace all orbs. Yeah, this form was never used by anyone. Is this thing new? I don't even remember this one. Issue falls to 1 3 times. Does every color in a fun way? This could be. Well, I don't even know where you would use this. Who wants these colors? I don't even know who wants this color. I don't know. I'm sure someone wants these colors and doesn't need green, but it's not. Initially I was thinking like back in the day, Kali wants everything but dark. No, sorry. Dark Kali wants everything but light. Oh, is it regular Kali that wants everything but... I don't know, you get the point. Sakuya, that's what I was trying to say. Sakuya is everyone but dark. Kali is everything. And then dark Kali is everything but light. I don't know who wants this, but anyway. Overall, probably not terrible. Probably okay. Okay, now let's kill the rest of the stam and then do super auto pets. We did get some good amount of things done. We did all of the Ultraman dungeons and things. Granted, we cheated a little bit by using continues, but that was mostly just because we didn't want to bother redoing the whole dungeon and time-wise. Are you mad that I said we did probably okay with those rolls? Is that what you're mad about? I mean, I still think that's kind of true. Like, sure, there was some nice stuff. Maybe they'll end up being more useful in the future, but right now, none of that, I think, actually really affects anything that I currently have or use, right? For example, none of those I think would end up being on Shauna. Certainly not aggregate. Certainly not. I mean, maybe one of them somehow could be used on a telly. Or like maybe equips can or whatever, but that's not really what we're trying to figure out, I guess. What else? And Milim, I don't think any of those really make sense with Milim. I'd probably have to go back and double check, I guess, but generally speaking, off the rip, nothing stood out. Good old music. Some good music right here. Good old Penelope Pond. Reminds me of some old streams. Let's see what this new weekly's all about. Super Auto Pets Weekly. The new patch and such. Alright. One more run of this, I think, and then we'll be good on the stamina situation. Yeah, one more quick run. And Super Auto Pets. Did anyone else roll Ultraman really at all? Doesn't seem like people are talking about it much. Compared to Slime with Milim and everything. I don't feel like people are talking about Ultraman with the same level of hype. I could be wrong though. I usually am. I often am. But would not surprise me. Oh, I thought I swiped. I did not. Everyone's just crossing their fingers for Code Geass. Is there what is gonna be in that people are freaking out about? Or are people just excited about that property? That IP? I don't actually know, so I am legitimately asking. Alright. Close up the phone. Bida-boop. So the question is, did Dino make it? Or did they fall asleep? Just the next big thing? Oh shit, he's here. Hi, fair lady. Corn update. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking corn. Is that one too? Oh no, it's let him corn. That's the other one. Quick, let him corn. Why does it say 3? What does popcorn do? What the heck? Quetzalcoatlus? Quetzalcoatlus? We already had a Quetzal animal. I wonder why they have another one here. Sarcastic Fringe Head? Farmer Pig? Andrew Sarkis? What's going on with these names? Like, some of these are just real, like Tarantula Hawk, but then... Or a Flounder. But then there's Gelada? And Quetzalcoatlus? And Coconut Crab's real, actually. I guess there is just a... What was the one that looks... I feel like this is not real. Trout's real. Okay, most of these are real things. Okay, never mind. We got down here. Never mind. Some of these are... Well, some of these are actually... Well, you know what? Maybe most of these are real. Okay, never mind. The more I go, the more I'm like, wait, these are real. I actually recognize, like, all of these. Okay, dinosaurs and stuff. Churros. Asparagus. Radish. Major changes. I don't know what it used to be. That's my problem with some of these. Some of them I don't actually know what what it was before. Did this used to be 3 friends and now it's 2 friends? Or did this go to 2 friends but was like +2 +3 or something? Get cat specifically shop food. Oh, it's a Nerf. The bass. Give 1. Give 2. Whoa, ostrich is like completely different. T-Rex's start of turn? Ah, okay. Oh, this happens from... Wait, no, didn't this already happen from things in battle? I guess I actually don't know what changed here either. Maybe it means friendly, so it doesn't count itself, and it used to count itself, perhaps? Alright, well, whatever. We'll figure it out. Ostrich buff instead of 4 6s. Axolotl now works on self. Oh, okay. Did this somehow used to work multiple times? I thought it had always only worked once. Maybe not. Onion is now more consistent. Oh, it was probably not before attack. Well, I don't know. It was probably different. Alright, minor changes, whatever. Okay. Hold on. So... Oh, the weekly didn't change at all. That doesn't usually happen. That never happens. How did it not change at all? They didn't break their game and change it. That usually gets changed. Huh. Oh my god. There was like a mosquito fucking thing on my landed on my leg. Get out of here. Shoot, scram. Pickled my leg and then I got all riled up. Weekly change but not on the preview. Oh. That's a bummer. That bug go, I want to kill it. There it is. Oh Jesus, that thing's bigger than I thought. Alright, hold on. Where'd it go? Go, you big bug. Trying to squash you. We're on the ceiling. Now you're not. Country roads take me home to the place that I belong. Let that thing go. Alright, so I guess I'll have to figure out what's in the weekly on the fly then. Because initially what I was trying... On the fly, huh? What I was going to do was... this the news thing? Nope, that's the website. I was gonna do... What's the thing where you can see the news? Done this before. This thing. I was gonna click this so we could do a little spiel with this and then go into the weekly and make it seem all seamless. Damn, I really want to kill that bug though. That thing was... Maybe it flew out of the room or something. How did it go though? Because you know what's gonna happen. As soon as I start, it's gonna like get, it's gonna go. I'm gonna be like, oh Jesus! The pack preview in game. Yeah, but I would anyway. I wanted to look at it before so that I would know, and then I had a whole thing. I had a whole thing planned. All right, well. We just know it's gonna happen, probably, and we'll just have to deal with it that way. Alright. Oh, hit the mic, of course. Classic. Okay. Water, and then we go. Damn it, where did it go? Where did it go? Alright. There's an update. It's Monday. So it's Monday, sap sesh after pad part of stream, perhaps. And there's corn, and the chat loves corn because we have like there's the number of emotes related to corn. I didn't really look at the changes, and also I don't think I could see what actually changed in the weekly when I tried to use the preview, so now I will now. Okay, what does popcorn do? Alright, I don't know. Replace own perk with popcorn. Wow, there's a lot of new things here. Friend attacks, gives 4 health and move it back. Oh, that's kind of like a reverse emu or whatever. Okay, we got some sea lion. I'm just trying to get... Okay, so perk stuff with whale shark, axolotl. Oh, a chicken that... Okay, that's interesting. Chicken that you put in the front to give stats. I'm seeing a lot of different perk scaling. I'm seeing some frog leapings. I'm seeing some jumping around, although jump is a keyword, so the crab I don't think would actually trigger that. Anyway, well, let's just probably lose badly and see what happens, yeah? It needs a perk for that to work, so I'm just gonna take a bunch of 2-3s, because that's usually pretty good. I don't have tea, but I have seen enough people doing the thing where they squeeze the tea with the spoon against the inside of their mug. I know the strats. I know the strats a little bit. Sure, I'll take a toy. I don't really know if there's a real toy thing happening, but... Popcorn is faint summon pet from the same tier. That seems pretty strong. There is probably enough jumping stuff for the frog to work. Just with these two alone. There could even, and this one too? There's a real jumping strat going this week. That's fun. Okay. That's real. Okay, alright. I'm down for that. Oh, and there's this one. I didn't even see that. I'll take this now just because level and stats and stuff. I don't care too much about this toy. You're late. Open up pad and roll, please. You already missed the free rolls. Plus, I did a pack of rolls as well. So you kind of... Oh, it's like popcorn. Why did I not understand what popcorn was? It's popcorn. I'm silly. That's pretty good. That's good early then. Knock out. Feed the backmost friend with 1 apple? Is that a permanent? That's a permanent stat, right? It's kind of good. Anything good? Well, it was the 6-star plus guarantee one, so kinda, yeah. I really want to do the jump strats. Oh, this jumps too. I want to do the jump strats. But I also think one of these is just good early, obviously. Wait, what about the food? I didn't even really look at the food. Ambrosia. Big mana. Not the most exciting food stuff here. Kind of a lot of random things. Not perma? Oh. Come back next week to see rolls live. I mean, you can look at the spreadsheet to see what the rolls were. I'm kind of in the middle of a thing right now. I don't know if you noticed. Kind of in the middle of a thing. Oh my god, I see the bug. I told you this would happen, chat. I told you this would happen. I'm killing this fucking thing. I got it. I got it. It's stuck to the ceiling now. I gotta scrape it off with a tissue. This is totally a normal thing to happen in a YouTube video in the first minute or two. Normal behavior. Again, the bugs only show up when the YouTube videos are getting recorded. I don't know why that happens. I don't know why that seems to happen, but it seems to happen. I swear to God, the house is not infested with bugs. This just has happened like 3 times now. Anyway. I did crown the ranking. I don't even know what you suggested. Okay. Scaling is king. And we probably only have 1 shot of this weekly. So... I am actually going to just do this. And then... Sure, I'll do this. And then grab this and roll. Yes? Yes. I don't even know what the order should be here. Effort's not recognized. I'm in the middle of some stuff. The bug break was allowed, but the other stuff, maybe not so much. Do we trade in? How does this work? So they get an apple, but the apple stat's not permanent, you said. Interesting. I like this. I like this. This is pretty good too, just to get some attack stats, but it's not really where we're at right now. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Arguably could have rolled to try to get, you know, better level chances and such, but I think this is not crazy either. This duck is quite large. Okay, those traded. We won. This team's cool. Now, I don't know if it's going to be very good much longer, but it was cool. Now the wires are all twisted and everything. Okay. This transforms one pet into another from the same tier. Probably not worth doing that. A level would be great. I mean, we do have a lot of things going for doing the jump team, but I also am... Yeah, okay. This guy's stanced up. Enemy faint. Summon 1/1 bad chick up front for the enemy. Enemy early. What does early mean? Can summon up to 2 per battle. What are you talking about? So you would want to do this when you have like a camel or something? So it's like kind of like a rat, but you don't have to have the rat be the thing in the front that dies? That's what I'm getting from this. That's what I'm getting from this. This one's worth taking this, and now we can sell this. Well, never mind, we cannot. Friend attacks, give it +4 health and move it far back. How back is far back? Is far back the back? Early means if opponent wants to summon, you summon first. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I'm just trying to get the Frogman. I'm just trying to get the Frogman. And just do a jumping team. Okay, apple. I'm bigger than you. Jumping seems strong in the early game here. That's what I've noticed so far. That's what I've noticed so far. So what this? Well, I guess it doesn't matter because you're gonna jump anyway. So even if you're in front, you're gonna jump anyway. So yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. +3 to the lowest stat. If I have to, I probably will buy that. Otherwise, it looks like we're maybe rolling for that. I'll take that. Did I get that crab achievement? No, I was really close. I will take this. Now it's a 5/6. Orangutan tech. Orangutan's probably not long for this world, but the jackalope's not that crazy either, honestly. Oh, that barely not trading is a little unfortunate. We keep having to trade with these ponies, but that armor is just gonna do the job. Oh my gosh, we got raided. Hello, Coddy and Raiders. This is my first run of the new weekly because they changed Monday because of the whole corn update. Feel free to use corn emotes in the chat. Now, what does this thing do? This is new to me. Anyone hurt, if nobody has attacked, gain 2 health until the next turn, works 5 times per turn. I'm gonna go ahead and ignore that. That seems like something that's maybe not doable right now, but I appreciate the raid. Hopefully whatever you doing went well. Probably, I'm basically looking for the Frogman. We got a lot of jumpers, so a Frogman would be pretty sick right now. Trout. Friends sold. If it was sold for at least 3 gold, gain... That's a cool situation. I don't know how that really works too often. I mean, but there's like the rice perk that sells for 2 more gold, and obviously level 3. Certainly not what we're doing this time though. Lynx is good, but I'm trying to find some jumpers and some jump mans to go with it. Start a battle snipers. I was thinking about like a way to self-hurt the team and get benefits that way. What, he had some sort of... Oh, was that the Ambrosia stuff? That must have been what that was. Alright, close round. Close round. Probably time to get rid of you, even though you're leveled. As much as I want to like do the jump things with it, I think this is probably... you know what's gonna happen. We're gonna sell it, and then I'm gonna buy this, and then it's gonna give me another one. Okay, it didn't that time. We're looking for this Frogman. I'll tell you what. We are looking for a Frogman to show up. Okay. I would not be surprised if we lost again. Oh, 1 HP? 1 HP difference? Alright, these things happen though, it's okay. Alright, surely this time. There he is. We're straight frogging it up. I'm doing it. We are frogging. It's probably, you would probably rather maybe have one less thing jump in, but we're frogging. We're frogging and dogging and pogging. Snipers. That seems not good for me. Yeah, it seems maybe not the best. It seems like that didn't go so well. It could have gone better, I think. I think that could have gone better. Adjacent tier 4 or lower friends abilities deal 3 damage extra. So is this kind of like the Wolverine, but for lower tier friends? Am I missing something? Does that just seem worse in every way? I don't actually remember what Wolverine's difference was. I wonder if they nerfed the Wolverine or something, so that's not actually as bad anymore. We should probably buy Ambrosias is what I think we need to do. Ambrosias and potatoes. The Wolverine was nerfed. They have a 23-30. I'm not feeling good about our chances. Well, you know, if we didn't have those 2 losses before this, we'd be looking pretty fine actually, but that's not the case, it turns out. That's gonna level because of itself. I don't really want to level that, to be honest. I think we need to get some natural levels if we're gonna go the distance here, but I also think that it's kind of a little bit too late, and we got some bad things happening there for us, so we're just not probably gonna make it, but the frog probably arrived a little bit too late. This boar is gonna go crazy now. Well, hold on, hold on. Wait a second. So you're saying there's a chance? Probably have to send it here. Ooh, free money. Too bad I can't take it. Well, so far from what I've seen from some of the new pets that are from the new patch, rather, in this weekly, there's some interesting things happening. Alright. They are also jumping. We did it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. There is a chance we could get the redemption. We probably should just give this to you. I guess I'll give this to you for now. There's something to be said about giving it to the brain cramp, but we're just trying not to die to pre-snipes. There are some of them. Didn't really want that to happen, but we got enough. We're going full jumping, not this half jumping and then a paradise bird. We're jumping. We're freaking jumping, and I'm not freaking leaving. This could be a legend. If we need to have like 15 gold next turn, and then level all the jumpers and the frogs for the crazy mega achievement run. That's what we need to happen. This is an interesting team. I see what they're going with. You get the cuckoo spawn so that the what's his name? The big boar gets multiple buffs and whatnot. That's a pretty neat strategy. Words are hard. I'm almost tempted to buy this bacon, because there have been a number of times where we're a little bit behind on the attack stat, but we are at 9 out of 10, so there's something to be said about just trying to win. There is something to be said about that. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. That is a lot of snipes, but we got a lot. Oh, the frog's done for. No, the frog. Oh, I was gonna say the frog's not done for, but then it was done for. But then, well, the proof is in the pudding. We got there. The bad news: no achievements. But that was pretty damn sick. I would say actually not like a secret MVP, because you don't need it, but you have to have the tier 1 guy that jumps on his own in order to have a full jump team that gets buffs every time. Otherwise you just have to put something in front that doesn't have the jump ability. But this is the only way to make it that you actually get the mega jumps out of it. Yeah, that seemed pretty freaking sick. that was pretty sick. And we had the bug distraction in that run? Come on. One was crazy. I think I have to take this because of levels, but you know that I hate it. I'm not gonna freeze those. Big warriors. That was all my dudes jumping out. Now I do have to say this because it was brought up earlier on the stream, even though it's a bit of a mood killer for a moment. James Earl Jones passed away, okay? We found that out earlier on the stream. Very sad. You're not sure if it works with Onion? it's not here. I was gonna read what the onion said, and then that might have helped us figure that out. It's only until next turn. I'm like trying to debate whether I just give something a random perk. I also don't even know if I really care about getting this to level 3. I don't think there's much that care about things being... I mean, this level 3, you sell it, you get the gold, but I don't think there's much that care about level 3 in that way. I don't think so. So I'm actually just not gonna do this. I clicked the wrong button. I mean, I totally meant to do that. I'm not gonna freeze the goose. But we have the duck. Onion is before attack, jump to the back. Does it say specifically jump, or does it say move to the back? If it says jump, then that should work. Onion works well with empty front space jumpers. So I lost. Okay, so the opposite of where we left off, where we had a sick run and clutched up. This is not that. This is starting really far behind. Wow, this is the same spawns as last time. Alright, well, if we're gonna do a run where we probably lose, let's try this. Let's just try this then. And then the goose is nice, because then it'll nerf the thing that the pony's fighting, and then maybe is a better chance of a win that way. Oh wait, fairy dust would work, right? Give one. Yeah, this would work too. So you don't need the Sunchinko whatever. Sunchinoko. Because you could fairy dust something. Well, no, that's not true, because you still need empty. So you would have to Sunchinoko. But you can still make it so a non-jumping unit gets buffed by the frog at least. Jumpman, Frogman, whatever. But yeah, okay. Well, that was a rare occurrence where we got raided and I didn't instantly lose. But now that we won, you know how it goes. Now we will lose. That's how it works around here. Deal 2 damage to the least healthy enemy on the team for each food this has eaten this turn. Interesting. Don't think I'm interested, but it is interesting. I think I'm going to be... Okay, alright, we will take a level. I was going to say I'm going to be greedy and not take a level, but no, we're taking the level now. We're taking one of the levels now. Alright, we're losing. Wait! Yes. Yes. Well... Maybe it's a win? Okay. Anyway, James Earl Jones is a legend, obviously. You don't need me to say that. Okay, this is a chance to get something. I'm gonna sell. Bring these in. Get just easy scalings going. Give us tax stats to everyone. And then... I mean, you could just grab an ox. I'm not really interested in the ladybug, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, you know what? I'll just get rid of that to start. And then we'll see what happens from there. What else are we looking for? I mean, most things are leveled besides... Like, we can't roll the sea lion, but we can roll orangutans. If we want some... stuff ahead of time just to stay on top of things, I guess we can do this, because why not? Sure. So what? Sandlot, Star Wars. There's some other movie I'm blanking on, but James Earl Jones got quite a resume. Alright, this big goose just goosed it up. Nice. Very nice. Just give eggs to everyone on the team. Alright. It's kind of greedy to not to. Yeah, it's kind of greedy to. I don't really want to keep this goose though. So this is going to buff the horse. Sorry, the pony. I keep saying horse. It's not a horse. Well, like it anyway. It kind of is. This. How greedy do we want to be? If I sell this and just buy a second orangutan, this one will buff this one or this, and then this one will buff this one. Okay, I don't know. Something's happening. Something's happening with that. So we're not doing a jump team this time, which is fine. We had a sick win last time with it. No, my orangutan. I mean, this ox is pretty big. Pretty big fella. Okay, that's gonna work. Alright, the goal is to get a sick level into selling the goose. I mean, I guess. Not probably what I would have chosen, but it's not bad. Sure. Sure. Okay. I mean, the pairs are just better than perks right now, so it's not really a reason to... it's not really a reason to be... I mean, I guess the idea is that a perk can have an additional ability, but... unless it's Ambrosia, I'm probably not buying it at this point. Ooh, that's a pretty beefy dung beetle there. Okay. I think I'll take this level now, right? I mean, if we got an elephant seal, I would just do that instead of this, probably. I mean, this works nice with this ability, I suppose, but... how much do we want to really wait, I guess is the question. I mean, we can just do this, I guess, and wait. That is one thing we could do instead, just make it huge. Lynx is interesting for sure as well, but I'm just gonna leave the shop open. Just stopping by, you gotta go busy with classwork. Good luck with the classwork. Rock shot math there was pretty ideal, but we have a gigantic horned beast, as it were. Probably gonna be keeping this orangutan, so... Hey. Hey, get back here. Sure. I mean, it's just kind of generally good. You have 3 friends that dealt damage this battle. Permanent. Oh, so you... how does this work? Because it needs to be behind... well, I guess if you did it with snipers, it would work. I guess what I'm wondering is, does it have the memory of... if you put this in the back, these things, three things do damage to other people, then this dies. Do they get the permanent stat, or no, because they've already died? I feel like this maybe is saying they want you to have snipers deal damage, and then you have this like in the front, so then it gets the stats. Snipers are stuff that moves your team. Okay, so my theory was correct, basically. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing from this. I think I'm just gonna end up rolling. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to level 3 that thing. I mean, I could sell this for this. I think I'll just leave it for now so that this gets more permanent stats, but I'm not married to keeping this axolotl, that's for sure. this doesn't count an ailment, right? If I did the crazy dog stuff. That seems like the most bot message of bot messages of all time. Hey, bud. I've been really enjoying your streams. Could you add me on Discord so we can chat more? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Mr. First Time Chat Message. Ailment's not a perk. Yeah, that's what I figured. They're pretty good about their language most of the time. There is some stuff where sometimes I can't tell if the verbiage means that it's a permanent versus non-permanent stat kind of thing. Where like sometimes it says something and it somewhat isn't. Anyway. Guess this. It is funny that this thing is... It has given some stats, but honestly it's not particularly... you could easily just keep the axolotl instead. I've seen a lot of people with crocs and whatnot, but I actually don't think there's too much. Besides the frogman, I don't think there's that much worth of having a croc around. Besides just, you know, being good damage and whatnot. You could certainly tar to get more permanent axolotl stuff. The dog. Transform to another pet of the same tier. I don't think I want that. I was looking at this. Okay, I mean, it's a good level to get, I suppose. Interesting stuff here. Have I ever level 3'd orangutan? Yeah, alright, I'm not going to go for it. I still think you probably want the sea lion in front to be giving attack stats to everyone, but it probably... It and the axolotl are both kind of questionable. Okay, you sniped that, but it made sure that the ox got another melon, which is one of the good things about this. We're at 7 out of 10, huh? I feel like I'm gonna have this and then immediately roll an elephant seal. Nope, okay. A level. I guess we give it to you. There is a lot of snipes this week, huh? There's quite a bit of snipes this week. This level 1 sea lion, though. This level 1 sea lion doing a lot. Okay, I see you, Jumpman. Double brain, what's it called, is pretty cute. Double brain cramp. I mean, it is certainly one of the better jumpers, because they get the melon. I think we're just gonna run this to the end, it looks like. Probably doesn't really make sense to buy that, but... Yes. We did not end up getting, oh, that would have been a nice level too. As well, and two, and as well, and also. Sea Lion has secretly kind of carried this though a little bit, yeah, for sure. I mean, it balancing with the orangutan has certainly... What just happened? Oh, because the crab moves it back. That was interesting. I don't know if that was a good idea, but it was interesting. Kind of all happened so fast I didn't even realize what was happening until it happened, huh? I'm going to level this first. Oh, if we got a boar there, that would have been pretty sick. Well, this is the weirdest sea lion in the front of all time, but here we are. Oh, this is like exactly the team that I had before. Oh, the boar just had too much though. The boar had, or not the boar, the ox had too much. Wow, back to backs, huh? Just straight running in. Back-to-backs with two very different teams. Two very different teams. Yeah, Orangutan level 3 is pretty sick. Or, sorry, tier 3 is pretty sick getting that early and then just keeping it with the Sea Lion. Get things balanced up enough. I mean, that's a pretty nice way to... Even though I'm only getting one go at this weekly, because we did the other runs of the Sunday weekly. Can't really complain, huh? Basically did what I wanted to do immediately with the Jumpman, and then just another strong team to get 10 wins. What do you want from me? You know? What do you... Get your corn emotes in the chat, and then otherwise, like, the corn update turns out I kind of killed this weekly. 9, 10, 10, 10, 10. God damn. God damn. And finished, boom, right at 8:58 too. The timing was perfect. What are people's favorite new pets and stuff of the new weekly anyway? People have a particularly favorite new pet or perk or anything? Anyway, it's gonna be the end for me, but we're gonna raid another Super Auto Pets streamer because that happened to me, and I feel like I should pass on that favor. I don't know how many people stayed from. I don't know how you're supposed to say their name. Cody? I don't know how many people stayed from their stream, but thanks for that raid. And hopefully people are excited over the new patch. I didn't even know that was gonna happen. What is this raid channel new way of doing this? I've never even seen this like this before. Alright, well, either way, I think I figured it out. You like the dung beetle? It seems really weird, the dung beetle, but I suppose it could work. I'll see you all on Wednesday for Woodcarve. Well, not all of you probably, but some of you for Woodcarve Wednesday, as well as probably a spooky game or two before that. And otherwise, have a good one. Make sure to wear sunscreen and moisturize, and I'll see you when I see you. And go say hi to Primordial Emmy?